In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on January 18, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Arkansas versus Missouri. Number 25 Arkansas and Missouri will both be looking to get back on track in Southeastern Conference play when they square off on Wednesday night. The Razorbacks have lost 4 of their last 5 games and are coming off a 97-84 loss at Vanderbilt on Saturday. Missouri has dropped 3 of its last 4 games, falling to Florida by 9 points over the weekend. Arkansas is 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 road games and 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games. The under is 5-1 in Arkansas last 7 games. Missouri is 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 Wednesday games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning percentage above .600. The over is 6-0 in Missouri's last 6 home games. Both of these teams limp into this matchup after not finding much success in recent games. Arkansas has lost 3 games in a row and has allowed 97 and 84 points in their last 2 games, while Missouri has lost 3 of their last 4 games. Arkansas defeated Missouri a few games ago by a score of 74-68. But I expect a different outcome here. This is not the spot for an inexperienced and short-handed Arkansas team to bounce back from another dreadful performance. The Razorbacks have continued to struggle in Southeastern Conference play, and they are not going to be able to reverse course against one of the most experienced teams in the conference. Also, I expect Missouri to get back to its strong offensive numbers, as Arkansas just gave up nearly 100 points to a mediocre Vanderbilt team. The Tigers have been red-hot more often than not this season, so I am not going to fade them in this game. Arkansas' lone advantages are its height and talent, but the inexperience and lack of depth are going to be too much to overcome. The bottom line is the Arkansas Razorbacks are not playing well right now, and those issues usually don't fix themselves on the road. Missouri is an underrated tough venue to play, and the Tigers win there by an average of 14 points while shooting almost 51% from the field. Missouri is scoring 84 points per game this season, and they should take advantage of the struggling Arkansas defense. So the Missouri Tigers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. If there was ever a game where I would expect a strong defensive effort from both teams, this would be it. Arkansas and Missouri both view themselves as Southeastern Conference contenders, but they have not played like it in recent weeks. Their head coaches are going to have them motivated for this critical matchup, which means the energy should be high. Arkansas has been unable to overcome injuries to 2 of its top 4 scorers, while Missouri has really cooled off in its last few games. The Tigers are scoring nearly 30 points less than they were for most of the season, and they are facing an Arkansas defense that still ranks inside the top 25 even after its performance against Vanderbilt. The Razorbacks have gone under in 5 of their last 7 games. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State. The Oklahoma Sooners and Oklahoma State Cowboys face off on Wednesday in a college basketball showdown at Gallagher-Iba Arena. When these 2 teams faced off last February, it was Oklahoma that secured the 66-62 victory in overtime. Oklahoma State is 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 home games. Oklahoma is 7-1 against the spread in their last 8 road games against a team with a winning home record. The under is 5-0 in Oklahoma State's last 6 home games. The Cowboys have lost 3 straight games, but they play well at home, where they have won 6 of their last 8 games. They're not very good offensively, but they play better at home, where they are scoring over 69 points per game. They are very aggressive on the offensive glass, which will give them more scoring chance, and they cut back on their turnovers in their last 3 games, so don't expect them to give the Sooners a lot of easy scoring opportunities. The Sooners usually play well defensively, but they struggled in recent games, giving up at least 76 points in 2 straight games, so expect them to have a hard time slowing down the Cowboys in this game. The Sooners have won 4 of their last 7 games, but they've struggled on the road where they have lost 2 of their last 3 games. They've also struggled offensively and they're scoring less than 70 points per game on the road. They don't rebound the ball as well as the Cowboys and won't get a lot extra scoring opportunities against the Cowboys. They've also been careless with the ball in recent games, which will lead to easy scoring opportunities for the Cowboys, who average 7 steals per game at home. With the Cowboys holding opponents under 60 points per game at home, the Sooners will have a hard time keeping up with them. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Sooners are averaging 69 points per game and 69 points per game on the road. They average 65 points per game in their last 3 games against the Cowboys. They play at a slow pace, averaging 66.2 possessions per game, and they're facing a team that is giving up 58 points per game at home, so expect them to be held under their average in this game. The Cowboys are averaging 68 points per game and 69.5 points per game at home. They average 68 points per game in their last 3 games against the Sooners. They play at a faster pace, averaging 70.6 possessions per game, and they're facing a team that is giving up 66 points per game on the road, so don't expect them to score enough points to push the score past the total. The Cowboys and Sooners played under the total in their last 2 meetings. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Diego State versus Colorado State. The San Diego State Aztecs and Colorado State Rams face off on Wednesday in a college basketball showdown at Moby Arena. When these two teams faced off last March, it was San Diego State that secured a 63-58 victory. The Aztecs are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 Wednesday games and 2-9-1 against the spread in their last 12 games overall. The Rams are 4-11 against the spread in their last 15 home games and 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The over is 6-0 in Rams' last 6 overall. The road team is 6-2 against the spread in the last 8 meetings. The favorite is 7-3 against the spread in the last 10 meetings. The San Diego State Aztecs are the more talented team and should be favored, but Colorado State isn't an easy place to play, and 4 of the last 6 meetings between these teams have been decided by 6 or fewer points. San Diego State's defense wasn't as strong in the last, and they are going to struggle again in this game. Stevens in the last game scored 33 points, and he's going to have another big game in this one. The crowd will be out in full force, and Colorado State has the offensive firepower to hang or even pull off the upset. Colorado State is shooting nearly 50% from the floor with a suspect defense. San Diego State plays at a decently quick pace while the Rams do a terrific job in moving the ball while limiting their turnovers. I expect the Aztecs to take advantage of a weaker defense in Colorado State. San Diego State has reached 70-plus points in 4 of their last 5 games, while Colorado State has hit 69-plus points in their last 6 games. Both teams also shoot their free throws at a well enough rate. The Rams have hit the over in their last 6 games in a row, while the Aztecs have hit the over in their last 5 games in a row following a loss. Both teams have solid enough offenses for me to feel confident about the score going past the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.